Hello, this is Lucy Wanja again. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for your support. Today we're going to talk about how I imported this car from Japan and why I chose this particular car and the process of buying a car from Japan as opposed to coming here to Kenya and buying one from the showrooms here. All right, so I'm going to go through a short description of why I chose to buy this car. First and foremost, when I was coming to Kenya before the relocation, I used to come in and rent a car. Normally, I'll pay like 4,000 shillings a day. So that's a lot of money. If you're here for 3 months at a time, I didn't I didn't have it every day, but I had it like more often than not. So I figured I'm spending a lot of money on rentals, so it's best to have a car that I can use when I'm here. So instead of renting the car for 4,000 shillings, which is about 30, maybe $35 a day, that's a lot of money in 90 days. So I talked to my brother he used to work in Nairobi, now he's retired. And when he was in Nairobi as a side hustle, he used to import cars from Japan and sell to people, or he would import for people. They would make the payment, then he will facilitate that process. So today I want to introduce him to you guys. I know I keep saying my brother James, but today you get to meet him and you get to hear his voice and you get to hear him explain to you guys the importance of importing a car from Japan. All right, here he is. This is my brother James, and he's the one who assisted me and guided
Hi.
me through the process. I'll have him introduce himself briefly, like I explained to you, when he used to work in Nairobi before he retired. This used to be a side hustle for him. So I'm getting him out of retirement and have him come out and help. The way he helped me, I'm hoping he can help somebody else. If you're relocating from the diaspora and you don't want to be renting cars for the same price I've been telling you about, he is a guy to go to. So I'm going to have him introduce himself and we go from there. All right.
Oh, hi, welcome. My name is James Mukiri Gishuru. Yeah, I'm the elder brother to Lucy. Yeah, I assisted her in importing this vehicle. This Honda Vezel. We chose this because it is among the smaller SUV vehicle, and the weather here you need all-wheel drive or a small SUV, but it's cheaper than a bigger SUV, so that's why we went for this Honda Vezel.
Okay, can you mention a little bit about fuel consumption? Because I know you were big on saying let's get a hybrid.
Yes.
Can you explain why that was important for us to get a hybrid as opposed to a regular vehicle?
Yeah, regular vehicle compared with the hybrid, the consumption is quite low, especially this is a small SUV with the engine capacity of 1500 cc, and consumption is quite good because it does like 18 kilometers per a liter of fuel.
Oh,
That is quite a good consumption. Yeah,
okay.
as opposed to the bigger SUVs that consume gas or a lot of fuel. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm still to miles. I don't know kilometers very well, but I'm adjusting. Pole pole. Okay. So anyway, so I know when I came in, I was here in November and I stayed through mid Feb before I went back to the States, and I came back again in August. And you had encouraged me to start the process of importing before I came back. So can you briefly let us know, let the viewers know, like what do you need to begin? First and foremost, you be the middleman. So what a person wanting to use your services with this, like what would they require? Like what?
Yeah, first of all, we need to identify the choice of a client's vehicle that he or she would want,
Mm-hmm.
and we advise when we identify the client puts in a deposit whereby we pay for the vehicle in Japan. Then within a minimum of 1 month, 30 days, to a maximum of 60 days, that's 2 months, the vehicle should be here in Mombasa. So that we start the process of clearing, which takes like 1 week. Then the vehicle is registered after that.
Okay.
Yep.
Can you explain to us? I know to import a vehicle to Kenya, like when I was getting my Jeep from the US, it had to be like 8 years old. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Is that a
requirement.
requirement from Japan as well?
No, not from Japan, but from Kenya. That you can't bring a vehicle that is older than 8 years.
Okay.
Yeah, so we import within that limit.
That limit, okay.
Yeah, it has to be, cannot be older than 8 years because that's a government requirement.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's the law. Like
Yeah,
it has
that's
to be.
the law.
It can be more than 8 years old.
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
that's good.
yes.
And does it necessarily have to be a right hand drive, or it can be a
Yes, it has to be a right hand
drive as well?
because
Okay.
they don't allow left hand drives.
In Kenya, I know.
In Kenya, yes.
I know. I went through looking for
Yeah.
a Jeep to import
Yeah.
from the US. It had to be
Yes,
a right hand
a
drive.
right hand one, yeah.
Okay, okay. That sounds good. So, and it can be any vehicle. There's no outside of it, has to be no more than 8 years old.
Yeah, it's just the age limit because they don't want people to bring in old cars here. Like I think the government looked at it in a way like to avoid the dumping
Vehicles here. Yeah,
yes.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
Okay. Already.
So I believe that's the reason they put that limit. And yeah, if you look around with people who have brought in vehicles, you can see they are quite good. Yeah, I mean they're not.
Even the ones you see on the roadside, they're pretty neat vehicles.
Yeah, they're the ones that we call a new car.
It's new to you. It's new to me. It's just new to me.
Yeah.
What year was this? I forget. It was like a
2019.
19.
Yes.
19. Yeah, my Jeep is 2021.
Yeah.
Okay, already. And then one more thing, for import duty or the process, do you help them with that, or how does that work?
Yes, we go through the process when they value the vehicle, and I'll have prepared the client that like how much money he's gonna pay for the duty, but they have to verify. So they verify, they give you an invoice, so you go pay. After you pay, then the vehicle is cleared and registered.
Okay.
Yep.
Like
we assist in that process also.
Yeah, this was very easy. Like I said, I wanted to be home, and I got tired of paying 4,000 shillings a day for a rental. So yeah, when he approached me with that idea, I was like, even though I have another vehicle coming from the US, a Jeep is not like an everyday vehicle. So I cannot be driving the Jeep every time I go to the market. I want to go shopping. So this is a good shopping basket. It takes us from point A to point B, but we want to go on a road trip or do something, go on a safari or go touring the country, the Jeep will come in. But it's very important for me. It was for me, and it is, to have a car like this that we can use while we're waiting for the other car to come in. So I left US in August, and my container got shipped in August. So hopefully by the end of this month, it should have arrived. And it'll be nice to have a Jeep here, but we have this car meanwhile. So I'm doing this video to let you guys know that it's much easier. Like, I don't know if you feel comfortable telling people how much, when you have to put together the shipping, everything else, by the time it landed, when you put it up from Mombasa, you drove it overnight here.
Yeah.
Can you give us a ballpark of how much you think a vehicle like this cost?
Yeah, like a vehicle like this costed like 2.5 million, 2.5 million Kenya shillings. Normally, if you go to a showroom right now, you'll buy it for like 2.8.
2.8. Okay.
So when you do a direct import, you'll save like 300,000.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's almost
between 200 and 300,000.
That's almost $3,000.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then that way you know what you're importing.
Yes.
You know the car.
You know the
yes.
yes. Yeah.
Right.
They give you the history of the car. They show the documents and all that.
Okay.
So you judge by the information that you get from Japan.
I know it took a long time, but you kept sending me pictures, and we went through the pictures, and we would figure out.
Yeah, that's what we do, because you have to make sure the customer comfortable with whatever the choice they make. It's what you go by.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And also you guide them because
Yeah,
no,
then you
I'd
guide
pick
them to.
something else, and you're like, no, you don't want to do that
Yes,
because of
yes.
ABCD.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know the roads here better than I do.
Mhm.
Or most people in the diaspora might not necessarily know.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I think that should be it for now. If you in the diaspora or even in Kenya and you're looking to importing a car from Japan, here's your guy. And I can vouch for him. He's my brother, and he has been very instrumental in helping me through the transition, and especially buying this car. So you've been in good hands. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. And I also have a consultation link. Like this, something you want to do about importing a vehicle, you can just hit the link, and you can schedule a 30 minutes consultation. If it's about the vehicle, I'll make sure my brother and I are together to help you do that. If not, then please watch the video and share with your friends so that I can continue getting you good content. Even the diaspora, continue following me. It is very doable. I lived there for 30 years, 3 decades, over 3 decades, and I'm home now. I'm adjusting, but there's nothing like home. The feeling, like look at this weather. This is the middle of what? We are middle of October, and it's
Yeah.
nice and sunny. Yes, I have a sweater on. This is not Nuki. It's still a little chilly, but the weather, the food. I mean, home is best. There's nowhere better than home, and I'm happy that I made this choice, and having the family support that I do have. I know everybody doesn't have it, so I don't take it for granted. But if you need help, we're here. We're here for you. We can be your family too. We can help you through the process. Okay? Thank you. See you in the next one.
Ciao.
Bye.